say I'm not known for anything. I'm not known for anything for rapping and entertainment.
Right.
But nigga, prior to coming to the internet, nigga, I'm known as the frustrated, angry community nigga who fought not just with the gangbanging niggas. Nigga, I fought the police when I thought the police was wrong. I would go downtown. Niggas, at least for 2 years straight, nigga, I was at every city council meeting, speaking and advocating for issues in the black community. For what, three years straight at Eastfield Police Training Academy, homie. I would train the United States Department of Homeland Security Human Trafficking Division, the first responders that was dealing with human trafficking. So I did that for 3 years straight. What, nigga, I've worked with over 50.
Listen to my nigga Charleston White. You hear me?
U.S. congressional members from
Fuck Gillie
to Senator Martin Rubio, man, John Cornyn. So nigga, I don't work with over 50 U.S. congressional members to get a juvenile life without parole abolished in this country. I've been on the front page of the American Bar Association Journal. I've done a national study in partnership and collaboration on fatherlessness and its effect in America on black youth. So I've actually done a study with the School of Journalism, the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism out of Phoenix. So nigga, all this is documented. I have an amicus brief that was sent to the Supreme Court with my name on it to have.
Y'all hit that like button for me. Hit the subscribe.
I don't know.
You want to support the channel?
But the
PayPal and Venmo is in the comments.
Let me just say, when I apologize, I sincerely apologize because he and I have mutual celebrity friends. And on behalf of Jason Lee, you know, I got a lot of respect and admiration for Jason Lee. And so on behalf of Jason Lee and out of respect for our mutual friends, I gave a sincere apology on Hollywood Unlocked. Now, whether he accepted it or not, nigga, that's on him. I didn't play for the nigga to accept it. I didn't apologize for him. Nigga, I apologize for me. So whether he accept that or not. But one of the contrasts is that what I wanted to make is
you gotta get to it.
This is why I align more with the Christian belief system rather than the Muslim, the Allah. Getting them is Muslim, Allah. When I look at the Muslim Allah niggas, most of the niggas are angry, resentful, unforgiving. Muslims are not very forgiving people. The Christian people are very forgiving. Turn the other cheek. So let me just give you an example. Nigga, I said some horrible things about Gillie's son because he said some horrible things about me. Not only that, the nigga threatened to put his hands on me. Remember, I sent you the DM when the nigga threatened to slap me because I spoke in an interview about the Pop Hunter kid. It was him and his son who exposed the Pop Hunter kid for snitching, right? Ooh. This is after he done had King Von and Lil Durk on $1 million worth of game. They singing Lil Durk lyrics. They're not shaming Lil Durk and this nigga for
hit the like button
and King Von for smoking on too. They was actually celebrating King Von and Lil Durk. Sung some of the lyrics along with him. They didn't chasten them niggas. So here come the kid Pop Hunter who released the song Corvette. He had Lil Uzi Vert on there. It was Gillie and his son who came out and said, hey, this guy is a snitch. He snitched when he was 14 years old on a murder with his mama. I'm saying, goddamn, nigga, you gonna put the street codes and the no snitching down on a nigga when he a kid with his mama? This was Gillie them doing this. So when I spoke out about it on your Say Cheese TV interview, that nigga jumped in my DM and said, do you got a problem, Goofy? When I see you, I'm gonna slap you. So I'm like, this nigga threatened to put his hands on me? Nigga, you got me up, nigga. So that's where the beef started. I never knew who he was. I never knew nothing about Gillie the Kid or Gillie the King, whatever he called himself. I never knew he existed until then. He done that interview. So I'm saying, how can you niggas just celebrate and upholding the gangster culture? I came out attacking and trying to shame the gangster culture and got a lot of pushback from guys like Gillie the Kid, Steven Jackson. I got a lot of pushback because they...
My name is John Watson. John Watson, and I am your doctor. You're my Sherlock now.
Woo!
He's always had a certain wine.
They went with the King Von smoking on Tuka, and I'm saying, man, I done talked to Tuka mama. I done met Tuka mama. So that's where the clash come from. So when his son died, nigga, from what I understand, his son was a street nigga playing street. From what I understand, nigga, his son was a street nigga playing street. So you know that's what come with the streets. So I said some horrible things about that nigga son. Nigga said some horrible things about me. So I made a public apology. Let me just make a comparison. This is why I admire the Christian. Look at Woody. Woody went Christian, Jesus, Bible, church. All these other niggas talking, assalamu alaikum, mosque, no pork, none of that. Nigga, I said some horrible things about Woody mama and Woody daughter. Nigga, Woody was very forgiving. Woody was very forgiving, homie. So that's what warmed my heart about the nigga, homie. That's how I know he's sincere about really giving his life to the Lord. This nigga had a long talk. Woody is very sincere about dedicating and really submitting his life to the Christian belief system, homie. So he was very forgiving. And I probably said even more horrible things about his daughter and his mother than I said about Gillie's dead son. So
yeah, but Gillie's probably, I haven't had a brother or a sister that passed. I don't think you have. So Gillie's probably going through something that we don't even know how that feels.
From what I heard, nigga, he wasn't really connected deeply with his son. He got another son he don't have nothing to do with. That's just talk. But if I'm mourning and going through something,
Let's keep it 100.
Yeah, I ain't bringing it to the internet. Yeah, if I'm mourning and going through something, I ain't bringing it to the internet. But I understand, homie. I ain't never lost a child. Couldn't imagine losing a child and burying my boy. But if my boy was playing gangster, then nigga, it is what it is.
Did you watch this interview?
No, I ain't watched it yet. I'm gonna watch it though. Yeah, your mother been sending it to me. And then, nigga, I done been in Philly and been invited to do community work in Philly. So I did remember, homie, I would go do a partnership with the trash pickup in Philly. Me, you, Big Reed, and some more community leaders out there in Philly, homie. That was just for me riding through Philly, seeing how much trash was on the block. So now, I done been invited to speak at the Mike Scott Youth Study Center in Philly. It's just that the director of the youth center, he was more focused on me as a
y'all heard my nigga Charleston White
and talking to the kids. So nigga, I challenge Gillie, nigga, what y'all done other than just talking? You nigga got sponsors.
No, I got it. I see say cheese.
Endorsement deals.
I mean, say Charleston White.
I started from the bottom, working in the
Say
community.
Charles TV.
That's how I became.
I gotta check in and see what's going on.
Star Hip Hop had posted community activists snitches on Ford Trade gangster Crips. That's what the headline. That's how I went viral. Community activists taking on the Crips and the Bloods. That's how I became known. So I don't know what that nigga talking about.
And I think it's more valid too that, you know, after you blew up as who you are today, a lot of old clips of you at the courthouse and you know, community stuff came out on its own.
Yeah, homie. So I literally worked on a lot of capital murder, and murder cases by way of a partnership with Shannon Ross Criminal Defense Mitigation Firm. So I partnered with one of North Texas most well-known capital murder defense attorneys, a guy by the name of Mitch Nolte. I've actually interviewed him on my podcast once before. So I've literally partnered with a lot of white attorneys and mitigation specialists to help alleviate long sentences for young black males. So homie, all this is documented. It's just when I came to the internet, the persona took off so big and propelled me so much out into the world that what I was doing online,
y'all hit the like button,
so
hit the subscribe.
It began to in the search engines, it began to supersede what I was actually doing in the community. Because when I was actually doing the community, I wasn't cussing. Nigga, I had a bow tie on, my shirt tail was tucked in. I was very articulate. I didn't smoke weed in front of the camera. I didn't use the word nigga. So those videos hardly got any views. Those videos didn't really start getting views until I started getting big on the internet and people started Googling and seeing that there was another side to the persona. He got stuck on a persona. But nigga, I mean, Wallow don't do a motherfucking thing for nobody, nigga. Them niggas ain't doing nothing in Philly. Them niggas ain't putting nobody on.
I think Wallow does go to prisons and things like that, and he does a lot of
They do a lot of talking. They do a lot of talking. I actually do a lot of public speaking too. But nigga, I did a lot of work in the community, feed, clothing, sheltering, showing up in courts, visitation rooms. So I just wasn't giving presentation, homie. I was putting my own money back out off into the community, homie. When kids got out of the juvenile detention center, I was partnering with Miss King, a lady who has been working in the juvenile detention center here in Dallas County for almost 35 years. I was partnering with her when the kids got out of Medlock juvenile facility, taking them over to
Y'all know how to roll me up something to smoke. Y'all know how to go.
Their pivotal defensive
Y'all know
move
how
that
to go.
kind of changed the game.
we had overtime.
to boss talk shop, nigga putting new clothes on. So I was even doing that nigga when I started working on the internet. Me and you done stuff. Me and Rainwater, we done went inside of high schools. Nah, homie, the murder changed me. We went and got Duck Mama, Tuka Mama, Mo 3 Mama. So homie, I ain't no in the rap world done that. They ain't went and got these niggas mamas. They been celebrating with the killers. So that's been my beef with Wallow and Gillie. You niggas went and reached back to the real victim. You niggas been playing with the rappers, celebrating with the killers. So so for him to get on there and say that, and it's easily documented, homie. You can easily Google what I've done because it's documented. Your documentation beat conversation.
In the old video, you said that Gillie, because I guess Gillie has a no snitching policy as well. You said that it's kind of like hypocritical. Yeah, it is. And from what I've heard, the police, the Philly Police Department, haven't identified the young 17-year-old who got killed. They haven't identified him as his son's killer. The kid hadn't been identified as Gillie's son's killer. That's Gillie just talking. Mm.
What?
Yeah, the 17-year-old killer, allegedly, this guy.
Gillie just talking.
He had the highest score.
Little Joker.
Grade,
they ain't identify him as that.
Basketball.
Yeah.
His first video, that's what really got him killed. And they said he killed about 4 or 5 guys.
Yeah.
So this dude was really causing hell.
So they say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they say allegedly.
But yeah, man. I mean, this interview is big right now. Would you ever go on Club Shay Shay?
Yeah, man. We actually been trying to get on Club Shay Shay, but from my understanding is Ocho Cinco with me, but Shannon Sharp really don't fuck with me. They done brought me up and mentioned me several times on Club Shay Shay. Yeah, nah, homie. I came into this metaverse world attacking the industry, going against the industry. Whether that's the football, the basketball that don't do nothing, during the Black Lives Matter shit, homie. So I come speaking against that. So it's hard for them, like Shannon Sharp and them, to embrace, because they really the boulets. When you look at Wallow, Gillie, them niggas ain't the niggas, them the boulets who the white folks pat on the back and prop up. Them ain't the real voice of the nigga. Them ain't giving no real motherfucking game. Man, can't homie. So I come standing on the shoulders of the people. That's why I ain't got no deal. That's why I ain't got no sponsorships. That's why nigga, I've been clawing to get up this ladder. They've been trying to kick me down, close the doors on me. Black celebrity hood, they had to embrace me. That's why I hadn't done the Breakfast Club. That's why you hadn't seen me on the club Shay Shay. Nigga, that's why, because the elite blacks don't embrace me. I'm too real. I can go down the list of who I always love. Homie, who all these niggas love got sexual allegations against them.
Facts.
Violence against women, accusations against, whether that's Joe Budden, homie, all them niggas, homie, there ain't no smut on my name. It ain't no dirt. Them ain't got no dirt on me, homie. No accusation, no allegation, no nothing. So it's kind of hard for them to sit down because I'm really too real for them. And if it gets serious, and I have to step away from the online internet persona, what can go back and forth with me when I roll out my resume about what I really done. Now, once I quit playing and quit joking and talk about who and what Charleston White really is, motherfucking quiet. Motherfucking quiet. You talking about years of community work without a grant. I never applied for a grant. I never got online and post my cash out asking for money. I never sought out no donations, no nothing. Went straight to the people. Because I understand if I'm speaking for this group of people, then this group of people need to be supporting me. So now I found out a way to be supported by the community. Extorting the street. Mm-hmm. I literally came into the game extorting the street. Drug dealers, gangbangers, threatening to call the police on you if you don't help me come do this. So, nah, homie, so if I get serious, that's why them niggas can't sit down with me. Give me a serious interview, like, all he got to do is release that interview. Me and Nick Cannon done an interview in his cyber truck. And he got serious talking about what and who I really am and what I do in real life. Homie, that'll kill everything. But for whatever reason, they won't release it.
They won't put it out. Say Charles
for whatever
TV,
reason,
nigga.
Nick Cannon won't release it, my nigga. But nigga, it's one of the most positive interviews. But now, it ain't too many black celebrities that can stand next to me, homie, when we talk about what we done for the people. Or what?
It ain't too many black celebrities that could stand next to Charleston White when it come down to talking about what they did for the people. You can't.
I done before I became famous. I'm just reaping the rewards from when I was doing the work, homie, and didn't get nothing for the fruits of my labor. Now I'm getting the rewards from the fruits of my labor from working in the community. And in the process, discovered that I'm a little funny, you know, while I do this. I didn't know I was funny at first. Yeah, I didn't know I was funny.
I think you get a lot of respect too, because everything you say, proof comes out years later. Like the starter jacket situation.
Yeah,
it was like an old news clip that floated around on the internet of the 4 kids in Fort Worth. Killed somebody over a starter jacket.
Yeah, it actually mentioned my victim's name, Michael Levy. So yeah,
Sorry about that. But we put 2 and 2 together.
I don't get how people could really have a real problem with Charleston White. The dude is a stand-up guy. Yeah, he be going with his rhetoric, but y'all got to understand why and where he coming from. You got to understand why and where he coming from. It's a method to his madness. It always have been since he jumped on this internet.
And we were like, damn, this is the Charleston White shit from. Yeah. So it's like, you know, everything you say years later, it's the receipts come up online.
I ain't been caught lying to the people yet, homie. I don't lie, steal, and I don't cheat.
Charleston White do not lie to the people. You may not like how he come down on you or what he's speaking about. But did he lie?
Yeah, I don't cheat people. Yeah. I don't cheat people. yeah, I don't cheat people. I don't lie, homie, and I don't steal from people, and I don't cheat people. Those are my 3 basic principles and how I operate in life. So I don't wake up looking to do harm to people. Most of the beef that I've had on internet has been to me responding to what somebody done said about me.
And that's a fact. Charleston White, it is a few people he said something about first, but for the most part, a lot of people have been clout chasing because they seen Charleston White with the motion he got. So everybody knew you speak on Charleston White with what he got going on, oh, you going viral. And people want to act like Charleston White threw the rock at a lot of niggas. But he actually didn't. Some people asked for this. They did. We not gonna lie to the people. You keep it real with me, I keep it real with you. It's that simple.
Not me attacking nobody. Nigga, you can go down.
You've attacked people sometimes.
But you can't name one person out of an attack.
I mean, between like the whack 100s and
nigga, I was responding to whack. I attacked the game. I attacked the game getting accused for messing
just
with
like Gillie
girl and losing a lawsuit for the sexual case. Whack 100 came in response to trying to defend the game.
No, hit that like button.
I mean, like the King Vons and shit. Those are people that you kind of.
Nigga, I attacked King Von.
I'm just trying to beat the odds, and you can help me. Why wouldn't you want to help me?
Everybody else was in response to me attacking King Von. But nigga, King Von was a killer. Who care about a killer? Not a just a one killer. This nigga was a serial killer, documented by the FBI. That he's killed more than 2 people. Nigga, he's prayed. He's reverenced. He's admired. And I'm saying, nigga, he killed black people. And niggas just seem to don't have a problem. You know?
I ain't gonna lie. Just the way them Chicago boys come up and how it is, they just was born into it. Me personally, I really think if you really paid attention to King Von, I think King Von really was one of them ones that had a good heart. You just had to be on the right side of him. If you claim something else, even if he wanted to not body niggas, right? That don't mean them niggas on the other side don't want to body him. So I might as well stay what I am. And that's a nigga who add up bees. What y'all mean? What you mean, Boogie? He adding body. 1 body, 2, 3, 4, 5 this week. Okay, we see we get 6 next week. But I really think Dog really had a good heart. It's just if you're on the wrong side of things, you on the wrong side of things. You feel me?
Niggas only seem to have a problem when a white police officer kill a black person. Other than that, don't nobody care about a black person being killed. So I started recommending maybe we need more police shooting. Oh man, he'll sell out. Well, that seemed like that's the only time niggas come together.
Told you it's a method to his madness. It seemed like he just want police to be killing niggas. No, that's not what he's saying. He's saying, hey, when police killing niggas, it bring niggas together. It bring y'all close. Well, if that's what it's gonna take for niggas to be close, well then, let the games begin. Cause you niggas took, like I say, it's a method to his madness. You just gotta listen. Listen to understand, not to respond. And that's why people miss it. Cause they listen to respond. You already lost.
Then I start recommending niggas go to jail. Nigga will say, man, well, what kind of nigga will wish jail upon somebody? I just saw a video of Gillie recommending niggas have to go to jail now. Years ago, they would come against. I just seen a video where Gillie said, need to go to jail. But when I was saying it 5 years ago, oh man, what kind of do that? I wouldn't wish jail on my worst enemy. I wish jail on anybody. And yeah, nigga, cause I think jail do a nigga some good. So now so now how much I just been
Jail drove me. Hold on. Jail drove me to YouTube. You hear me? If I ain't go through what I went through, I wouldn't be on YouTube. And that's the truth. You go through some things. This jail got me on YouTube. You hear me? And facts. So I already know what he's saying. I believe him.
When two great things combine, it's a wonderful world. Nerds Gummy Clusters. Unleash your
Oh,
senses.
peanut head.
So the craziest thing happened to me today. I know. So when I was presented,
been attacking the hypocrisy. I've been doing the same thing that the rapping was doing. The same
Like
thing.
you came for Kevin Gates and he kind of won you over with his civilized response. Came at a few people in
Kevin Gates made a nigga feel this small. Yeah, his response made a nigga feel that small. Because I wasn't expecting that kind of response. You know, I'm still thinking it's the Kevin Gates that kicked that woman when he was on stage.
Right.
Yeah, nah, nigga, I'm still thinking it's that kind of nigga. So when he come back and say what he said, yeah, that nigga, I ain't gonna say he crushed me, but that nigga's he body rocking. Cause yeah, nigga, I love you, I respect you, and here's why I'm acting like when he broke it down for me, nigga, I felt that small, and I want to say man, that nigga, but I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't. So that nigga killed me. So I had to respond differently. I had to leave him alone. Yeah, I had to leave that nigga alone. He responded with love. You kill a nigga with love.
But you did used to say that
he dropping them jewels.
Go to jail to learn.
There go some jewels.
Yeah. Black people.
And people used to call you a coon for that.
Not Mexicans and white people. Black males in America. Nowhere else. It's only the black males in America that should automatically have to go to prison in order for them to learn and grow up. Because where else? What other institution do we have in America for black people, black males, that produces the type of men that prison produce? Man, think about that. Them niggas come home, they know history. Before they go to prison, they can't tell you nothing about a Hebrew Israelite. They can't even spell Walaikum Assalam, let alone. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, they couldn't tell you nothing about speaking Arabic. Bismillah, the Rahman, the Rahim. They can't speak none of that shit before they go to prison. When they come home from prison, they almost be fluent in Arabic language. They can tell you shit about African and black people from 4,000 years ago. Man, they can tell you workout regimen. The nigga got waves in their hair, and never before could their hair wave up before prison. Man, prison them niggas know how to display respect. Prison is probably one of the best institutions for a black man in America to spend time in, outside the military. Other than that, nothing produces strong black males. Nothing.
I would say a job or college, but not even that.
Not even that. Not even that.
They mad at him because he be telling the truth.
Some well put together men. And they be law-abiding citizens. So
El
I
Salvador
recommend it.
El Salvador offered Trump a deal to where as though all the really bad criminals over here will be sent to El Salvador, which is the most uncomfortable jail in the world. The most uncomfortable prison in the world. No mattresses. When you go to the bathroom, you got to go to the bathroom and they share a big pot, like a big pool of water. They drink out of big like jugs, no mattresses. How do you feel about that?
I think America should be a prison like that. Yeah. Now, I think I think that prison should be duplicated here in America. But it would only have to be federal inmates that Trump would send over there because he couldn't send nobody that's convicted by the state over there. The federal government can't supersede state convictions. So it has to be your federal inmates, your El Chapos, your marathon bombers. Those kind of people that could be international.
Yeah, the worst of the worst, though. You feel me? You can't.
In another country. It would have to be federal inmates.
You'll have niggas like, hey, listen here. I ain't going back. You hear me? Nigga, what? They sharing a pot with water in it. And that's what they shitty. Man, come on, man. Ain't no button to flush.
Like that in the state levels of prison. The state prison where them niggas playing dominoes and watching football games, arguing over the Lakers and the Mavericks, that kind of shit. Yeah, that's them the prisons need to be done like that. Yeah, them prison where
Across America, predicting the outcome of the big game just got a whole lot more interesting. Because with
smoking that K2.
Look, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Jail, that ain't no place you want to be. But I could guarantee you, this gonna be an unpopular opinion for people who ain't been. When you get locked up, it's so many different type of people you meet. They be funny as hell, smart as hell. You can learn something in jail, how to be better or worse. I'm telling you. Them some of the most. Being in there was probably one, I don't want to go there. But if I could go to jail and leave when I want to, I'd go right now just to get a laugh. I'd be in there about 2-3 hours and then I'd get on up out of there. Some of the funniest things, funniest shit be occurring in jail. The jokes, man, it's something about, man, these niggas be funny. You don't know where these people be coming from, who they people is. You don't know what you gonna get out of it. I'm telling you, I done had some days where I couldn't stop laughing. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And they all geeked out in the day room. The niggas doing modeling contests with the prison uniforms. That's where that shit need to be done at. Yeah, the niggas having relay races in the day room with camera phones. yeah. That's where them I'm sick of this shit. Yeah, that's where that shit need to be instituted at. Cause they making prison look too goddamn fun with these goddamn cell phones. Like a nigga sitting out on something now.
How do you feel like Trump is doing so far, man? I mean, he signed over 40 new laws.
All by executive orders. He bypassed Congress. He using the bully pulpit. How it's supposed to be used. He's bringing in Elon Musk to help him with the business aspect of auditing our bureaucracies, our bureaucratic agencies that's been hindering the progress of America. Your government can create all kind of laws in the world, but them bureaucratic agencies play a big part in what slows down what really affects the American people. So just him bringing in that new group, the Dodge group, that's been auditing the IRS, that's been auditing the FBI, that's been auditing the Pentagon. I think he's doing a lot to shake up America. In the restore.
Now that made me go back to This make me go back to think about the when they tried to take Trump up out of here. I was thinking it was fake, right? Now I believe it was real, seeing how Trump bullying his way with the executive orders straight past Congress, right? He doing what he want. They knew he was gonna do this. Now I see that wasn't fake. I thought it was fake.
The confidence back into the American people.
It still might be fake, man.
When you woke up,
politics is a movie.
Kanye West tweeted your name with your picture.
Yeah.
I just said price is going up, man. This guy. And I knew you and Kanye had a relationship already, but for him to do that while millions and millions of people are watching him tweet, he's going on a rant. He's saying a lot of stuff that you would say.
Yeah, he is.
Like what was that feeling like waking up and getting text messages and seeing that?
Man, I go. I'm used to it now. I was saying, damn, Kanye, you seem like you crashing out with what you're doing right now. So put me out there with you. I'm on my Charleston White shit. Yeah, nigga. You put me in the line of fire with you to a certain degree. Because I have said some similar things that he have said to the Jewish population. I've expressed some of the same views that he's expressed about Hitler. So I get it. But this ain't personal with me. He it seemed to be personal with him. And I'm saying, my nigga, you can do way more. Me and you together can do way more focusing on the niggas and not even speaking on what you speaking on. Nigga, we can do way more. I feel like
mixed feelings.
Yeah, I had mixed feelings about it because nigga, just as soon as he did it, nigga, they stripped him from everything.
Yeah.
They stripped everything from him. And I'm saying, send me 2 Maybachs like you send the game. Just don't give me no Twitter motherfucker post. Send me 2 of them bad ass motherfucking Maybach. We with each other. Goddamn, where my Maybach said, goddamn, yay. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that Twitter shout out was cool. Nigga, I need you to repost that Bitcoin. Yeah, I need you to post that Bitcoin for me, my nigga. Goddamn. So yeah, I hit him up. I ain't heard back from him. So shit, he must be in one of them episodes. Yeah,
Kanye is a really, really powerful person. I feel like just like you, it's so much more he could be doing. Like people like yourself, like he could do so many crazy collabs to change the community. Like he's a really influential person.
Well, once he started the display of hate, cause we all know he's not a hateful guy. Whatever beef he got with the Jewish population, man, Kanye ain't no hateful. But it's hard for anybody to sit back and co-sign the level of hate that he's displaying. Homie, it's hard for anybody in the industry with good sense and in a compassionate heart and in an empathetic mindset to get with Kanye. Come on, man. But when I was doing it, nigga, I feel like I don't have nothing to lose. Nigga, a lot to lose.
Yeah.
And I was doing it, nigga, with very little to lose. You know, I'm like, nigga, at the bottom. You know, it'll take my YouTube channel. I just start another. But there's no way that I could do what he's doing now that I did 2 years ago with where I'm at. Nigga, lose everything. I'm not. I'm not willing to sacrifice the position I'm in, homie, because I can help a lot of people, just to be able to express what I'm feeling. So a lot of times, niggas say what I'm feeling. Yeah, now, responsibly, I got how I feel about certain shit. I'm not going to express my real views and opinions about it. Especially if
Think of the people who are around him, who life he changed, who bills he paid. They live a whole different type of lifestyle. They believe in him. They run around with him, help him with certain things. And he just go to blurting out anything like how he used to, right? And lose everything. Now you got these people on the street with you because you had a plan, you walked it down, it worked, and you decided to hustle backwards. Charleston White's smart. And I might add, he's still being him. He know what level he on, and he comfortable where he at. You feel me? At the point where I ain't got to deal with them people. I ain't finna switch over and go down that rabbit hole, Drake type level.
If it can be perceived as hate. Yeah, so I think he hurt. I think he hurt his movement more than anything by his recent antics, homie. Yeah, I think he done damn near buried himself with what he done recently did. Nigga came with swastika shirts. Yeah, that nigga got too much money. He need to spend a week with me. Yeah, that nigga spend a week with me, homie. Nigga, man, we supposed to have the nigga shoes or the nigga Yeezys, my nigga. Yeah, he tripping, man. We supposed to have the nigga Yeezy.
That would be tough.
Yeah, man, nigga supposed to have the nigga, man. Yeah. And he need him a sister. Yeah, that white girl getting naked, every motherfucking world ain't helping him. Yeah.
They just split up.
Well, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
And I was just saying that it don't look like she going nowhere. I was wrong. She gone? Cause I'm like, he be like, we going out, get naked. And she be like, okay. You know what I'm saying? She's saying like she just that type. Like she don't question nothing, she don't say nothing. I didn't even know she talked. I thought the nigga was the police. I'm thinking this nigga the police, man. They come now. I'm thinking this nigga the police, y'all. What's wrong with this nigga? Cause y'all know I'm thinking like, why would the police be at my door? Why? It wasn't them though. You know what I'm saying?
And I also read a report.
Heartbeat.
That
my heart stopped.
The doctors who do the cosmetic, the plastic surgeries, said that after she went naked at the Grammys, that her body type went up. Most women start want her body type for the plastic surgery. Anything perfect. He does, homie, he brands it and turns it into a monetary gain. And I'm saying, nigga, come with the niggas and come do this. Nigga, you could easily, if you finna go with Kodak Black, nigga, you got that much heart to go help Kodak Black. Nigga, just chill for a little bit. Nigga, come fuck with the.
What do you think it is, though? Is it to where, like, is he scared of a black, you know, a sister, or like, what is it?
If Kanye fall off into really fucking with the niggas, man, we going up. We is going up. You hear me? Niggas, Kanye got so much money. He started doing for niggas, building stuff, and man, what?
This black woman ain't gonna put up with that shit.
I think he afraid that he might not appeal to black women no more without his money. He used to be a fly nigga with the college dropout, you know, swag and persona. Nigga with the polo, yeah, homie. So he had the swag. I think he might not have the security, you know, the self-security, the self-esteem to feel like that he can get him another badass one like Amber Rose, and she gets there because she like him. So he might be in question about who he is. He done got too rich. You know, the nigga go to putting on a little weight, go to getting a little bellies. You know, got to dye them birds, and nigga, this self-esteem issue.
And we all know
like, oh, man,
Kanye is a weirdo.
I still feel like a fly nigga. Yeah, nigga, I feel fly when I'm out and about. So yeah, my self-esteem is a little up. But yeah, I hate that for him, homie. But yeah, that nigga tweet me with all the hate rhetoric around his name. Say I'm on my Charleston White shit. Yeah.
But he was saying a lot of things you were saying. He was basically saying, like, because he was coming at a lot of music execs and saying that, you know, y'all let this drill music come. You let all these people kill each other. But when I say something about Jews, it's a problem. And then a lot of people start resharing your interview about Jews and why can't people say anything about Jews? What makes them so
but
special?
that's throwing my nigga under the fire.
They control the aspect of everything that we love and like. That's what makes them so special.
But isn't it being quiet?
You don't want to go down for something another nigga said. I already said it,
that's
nigga.
Really how you feel.
I'm at a different level now, nigga.
Yeah, well,
I done made people's lives different. Hold on.
Speaking against it don't help nothing.
I gotta fight different now.
Speaking out against it don't help nothing. Being quiet. Let me just say this, man. Nigga, we got way more important shit to worry about than the Jewish people. We got way more shit, homie, to worry about that we can speak on. They control every aspect of our existence.
So what we gonna do?
Everything that we love, like to do, want to do. Nigga, at some point, nigga, they have some control over it. So, nigga, they ain't really causing us no harm. To be on the type of attack that he on. Yeah, nigga, they ain't really causing us no harm, nigga. All we gotta do is start building. They're not gonna burn nothing down. Nigga, all we gotta do is just start doing some shit. Nigga, they ain't gonna come and put up no obstacles or no barriers to try to stop us. Nigga, we ain't doing it. We just talking. But why isolate yourself?
Man, I love this nigga.
On an island of hate. Why isolate yourself and put yourself on an island all by yourself? And nigga, it's an island of hate. Kanye don't win hateful. Nigga, you can display way more love to your people or to your kind of people. And replace the display of love for the people, nigga, with the hateful rhetoric.
This is shocking coming from you, man. I mean, this is coming from a
My name is John Watson, and I am your doctor.
person that don't like dogs, cats,
Nobody.
Asians, whites, blacks.
Or nobody. But I'm in a hell of a position for the people. If I argue with a nigga, he'll be famous overnight. You see this nigga with that song, Can't Stop the Hustle? Man, nobody knew who the nigga was before I started arguing with you. Now this nigga got a song and a dance. Mm-hmm. So imagine if a nigga collaborate with it and do something right with a nigga, what it can do. So I'm saying Kanye in a position, my nigga. Kanye in a motherfucking position, my nigga, where he can really impact and change something for black people. Because in America. But they go erase him with what he doing. They go erase that. So I'm saying, when you know better, you do better. When I was on attack mode, I really didn't know what I know now. I'm just bullshitting with a persona, playing villain. But everybody got to play by some rules. Everybody got to play by some kind of rule.
Kendrick Lamar halftime show. I know you a Drake type of nigga too. I know you listen to Drake. Everybody got a few Drake songs that they like. I don't care what you say or how you feel. But I know I've heard you listen to multiple Drake records. Yeah. You're not a Kendrick type of guy. We spoke about that multiple times. How'd you feel about the halftime show?
I thought it was bullshit. I thought it was a bullshit performance. That symbolism shit is whole shit. Symbolism and revolution cannot be spoken the same words. Nigga, revolution is about action. It ain't about no motherfucking secret puzzle, and you got to try to understand the hidden concepts and precepts that's being dropped. Nigga, the revolution have never been about symbolism. Symbolism is a Masonic, the Masons kind of shit, homie. Putting shit in symbols, homie. And let me just say this. Performing at the Super Bowl is like the slave being invited to the front of the mansion, to be in the front yard and get to perform in front of Massa and his family and friends while they sit on the porch. And y'all out in the front doing your slave dances and you get to perform in front of the house. That's what the Super Bowl performance was like. So to say, man, he did this, he had the symbols in it, homie, that don't do nothing for black people. Symbolism don't do nothing for black people. But the most disgraceful thing that I seen was Serena Williams up there crip walking. That was the most disgraceful thing that I
ain't heard it. This a new interview, nigga. This a new interview.
Didn't her sister get killed by?
You heard what I thought about it. I came from a point of, bitch, you disrespectful as fuck.
Man,
like,
up
what's
there
the
dancing
fucking
on
point
stage
of
to try to get
that?
back.
You
It's
got
your
more money.
ex-boyfriend who got way
than both them
money
niggas.
than
You got more money than Drake. You got more money than Kendrick.
And you up there crip walking, doing a dance.
You finna say what I'm saying?
Man, we f***ed up as a race of people. And you got black people clapping, saying that's probably the best performance, man. The best performance ever.
Say what the fuck I said, so I know I'm all the way right,
man.
Off
her titty came out. That's the best Super Bowl performance ever in human history. Nothing will ever be able to top that. Janet Jackson titty coming out, and Justin, man, nothing will ever be able to top that Super Bowl performance. Had never happened in the history of television. A titty came out. Even the FCC had to come with some new rules and regulations for performances. Never be able to top that. Kendrick Lamar performance probably was the worst. All he did was
Janet
put his hands
Titty
on his
came
hips and
out.
wiggle, doing that little worm dance, and all them other, the red, white, and blue black people was crip walking
I
and
was a
running.
little nigga on the
So I told you
rewind
that's all they
button.
was gonna be doing, but twisting their feet on stage. And basically, this whole performance was about Drake. It wasn't about his songs and his lyrical content and lyrical.
That's all it was about.
Diabetics couldn't eat donuts.
That's cause the higher power they put that bill to Drake right now. Drake did something behind the scenes.
So I give it a thumbs down.
Yeah, I was there.
Bullshit.
It was very underwhelming. They kept saying it was going to be a huge surprise. Everybody was trying to figure out what the surprise was. Was it Samuel L. Jackson? Was it Serena? Was it
Still don't know
SZA?
what the
Like,
fucking surprise was.
we were just trying. Everybody was trying to figure out what's this huge surprise.
Probably
a lot of white people that were
SZA and Serena.
Yeah, but a lot of, and this is why I feel like the NFL, they're about to stop doing the black performer things, because a lot of white fans that came to watch the game, they really didn't understand the performance aspect.
No.
Like, they had the street lights and all the niggas running around, and a lot of white people didn't understand.
Hey, what the fuck is
And the NFL, yes, 97% black players, but most of the fans are white people that come to the game.
Yeah, because very few buy tickets and go to the game. Most niggas sit in the house watching on TV.
Yeah, very few. So I think they're about to go back to the next performer is definitely going to be pop. Maybe like Post Malone.
Maroon 5, something like that. Yeah,
something like that. Yeah. Because they just didn't understand it. And Kendrick Lamar, he's talented, but I don't think a lot of white people at the game understood like the message and what everything was about. But it was very underwhelming. I agree with you. I know Drake the atmosphere would have been way different with Drake.
Yeah. Oh, homie, even a Lil Wayne performed. Nigga, white people love a Lil Wayne. Nigga, for the second half of Lil Wayne's career was supported by white people at his concerts and shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He done went skateboard on niggas and everything.
They made it too. I ain't gonna say they made it too black, but man, let me just say, nigga, that wasn't nothing about that shit revolutionary. And I hear people say, and they quoted this at the beginning of the performance, that the revolution will not be televised. The revolution will be televised. That's why you can go back and see some historic footage of black people being a water hose. You can see some historic footage of black people having dogs sicked on them. So the revolution will be televised. When they made that statement that the revolution will not be televised, nobody foreseen cell phones. Nigga, so cell phones allow the revolution to be televised. Nigga, the revolution won't be funded. We'll be able to see the revolution on TV, but nigga, the revolution won't be funded, meaning the programs or the things that we need in our community, we won't have the funding, but nigga, we'll be able to record and videotape it. So when I see black people clapping, homie, nigga, that's why Malcolm X made it clear that we are the only race of people, the only group of people who look to and for our entertainers to be our leaders, or to get a message from our entertainers. They just can't go entertain. They have to try to put a message in for us. We're the only group that do that.
Do you think Kendrick Lamar is as deep as they make him seem?
Hell no.
Because his fans will always try to, you got to decode it.
Man, my nigga ain't even had to think about that shit. He ain't paused. He damn near say cheese and he get the shit out. He was, man, hell no. Is it that deep? Man, what? Why would you ask me that? No. Me personally, I think like whatever going on, Kendrick ain't as black as what everybody think. That's what I think. And what I mean by that is he with them people too. Just like Drake deep in it, man, just certain you can't make it to certain spots without playing ball with them people. And I ain't saying he did nothing flimsy or nothing like that, but you can't just walk up to somebody and tell them to their face, like, yeah, I'm fucking over you. Like, yeah. Hell no. Beyonce ain't singing. Her music ain't just telling you, yeah, I'm fucking over you. I don't give a fuck about you. I worship this. I'm on that. Allegedly. You know, you say that B name, shit get to your service get nervous.
It's a message, and do you think Kendrick Lamar is as deep as
No.
I'm trying to think of like a Nas or even like a Tupac, or is he as deep as people try to perceive? Like,
Nah, he's not. Homie, he a California rapper that kind of nigga the game, you know, the gang banging nigga, homie. The Pyru nigga. He can't outlive that. So nah, he ain't no motherfucking rapping nigga. Hell no.
At Bell Tire, we're out to change the entire tire business. We actually take care of our customers. That's what makes.
you agree Drake is bigger, right?
Bigger and better. Yeah, Drake is bigger and better. Man, prior to this beef, everybody got hits with Drake. Nigga from Future, Rick Ross, Lil Baby, everybody got a hit motherfucking song with Drake that's recognizable. You don't have no recognizable songs with Kendrick and other rappers. You don't go get Kendrick for no hit motherfucking song. Motherfucker went and got Drake for them hit song. Man, nobody really fucking with, you know, until
when it comes to making music, Drake is 10 light years ahead of Kendrick. It just is what it is. Now, as far as battle, Kendrick, obviously, you feel me? If you talking battle, it's gonna be Kendrick. As far as for the people who know how to break things down and get into it, as you can see, it had niggas really looking up what was going on with Drake. And it's a deep rabbit hole, and it's ugly, all because of Kendrick.
now there wasn't nobody with Drake. And he made a lot of niggas some hit songs.
A lot.
A lot of niggas some hit songs. And he been consistent with it.
Almost over 15 years.
Come on, man.
Yeah, though, he got all these writers, though, man.
I wouldn't if I were him.
Giving anybody else speeches the way everybody, you know, treating them.
Yeah. I agree with Boosie for once. No, I agree with Boosie. Yeah, he should be real limited on the way they done treated him. Yeah, nigga, and they don't make better music than that nigga. Yeah, nah, homie. Yeah, nah, nigga, they don't make better music than Drake. And he got more of a, man, he probably got more songs that you can sing along to than other than Future. Other than Future, Lil Baby, in the last 10 years, man, there ain't too many more rappers got more hits that you can sing along and that can come on and you know that's his shit than Drake, homie.
Mm-hmm.
In the last 10 years, nah. Last 15, nigga, really since he done hit the scene. From his Young Money, Cash Money days to now, nigga, really till he hit the scene. Nigga, it ain't too many niggas fucking with him. And them niggas had to team up to get him. Just remember, them niggas had to team up to get him.
J. Cole's like, man, I'm not getting in this.
But there's a lot of people that were dancing.
I'm cool.
During the halftime show.
He did the right
to the
thing.
Kendrick Lamar stuff. That doesn't mean that they're against Drake, though, right?
No, it don't.
Because it's Jamie. I know Jamie Foxx was cool with Drake, real close with him, and they was dancing along. And just because somebody dancing don't mean that they're against Drake, though.
If I'm Drake and you dancing along that song, you against me. Yeah. It's you doing that motherfucking dance that nigga be doing. I can't stop the hustle dance. Nigga.
Every goddamn day. Hit the like button.
We gonna fall
Hit the like button.
Yeah, nigga, I catch any one
like
of my niggas doing that motherfucking dance that nigga be doing.
I like you. Make sure you subscribe.
So
I like you.
Drake. Man, you been not
smoke weed every day.
And it's about me. And the nigga talking about me. And the nigga calling me a pedophile. All kind of, man, you better not snap your fingers. Man, I'm gonna be mad at the motherfucker. And I am some, you tapping your feet. Man, we falling out. So I get it, man. Yeah, nah, man. You turn that shit off. The hell, man, you better not play that shit around. So I'm with Drake on that, man. Yeah, nah, nigga, I'm mad at everybody bouncing their motherfucking head to this song if I'm Drake. This nigga.
Shit, that's everybody. Drake looking around and shit, his mama bobbing her head. Oh shit, this motherfucking dog tail wagging. Weed legal where I'm at too. And I ain't at Germany. Man, hit the like button. We got somebody from Germany in here. Yeah. I need me a female from over there from Germany, you know. These American women, they just say they be acting right, man. So I'm thinking like, let's swap it out. I give you an American for a German. So, y'all favorite dog over there is a German Shepherd? Germany, German Shepherd. Because you know the police over there, they keep German Shepherds all the time. That's their choice of dog to run us down for nothing. For nothing, too. So I'm thinking like, you from Germany, so y'all favorite dog is German Shepherd. If that was on the test, I know I'd be right. I gotta be right. Yeah. But back to we gotta swap it out. No, I ain't asked what's your favorite. I said over there, German Shepherd, Germany. He from Germany, Hamburg. Yeah, I take it you know what the German Shepherd is.
Calling me a pedophile, y'all. This nigga said I like minors and all kind of shit. Man, y'all better not, man, shit, chill. I'm with Drake, my nigga.
Have you been paying attention to the 50 Cent and Big Meech situation?
Yeah.
No problem.
Now, Big Meech, now 50, he was working with Lil Meech. Of course, we all know Lil Meech was on the BMF shows and doing stuff like that with 50. Big Meech was just recently released, and he went to go get some money from Rick Ross, took a picture with Rick Ross. 50 Cent ain't with that. So 50 Cent, he started calling Big Meech a rat. And I guess it is paperwork out there. Y'all got to go do your research. But yeah, 50 Cent pretty much canceling the whole thing.
When you do your research, you find out that there's no paperwork on Big Meech. So if you go do your research, you find out that there's no paperwork on Big Meech. That's why you hadn't seen no paperwork. It's all hearsay. Somebody saying he told, or somebody saying he used Tammy Cowens to set up Cuffy. Well, when you do your research and you look at the court documents that's on Big Meech, you see that Tammy Cowens took the stand and said that she did this on her own accord without Big Meech's knowledge. The court document saying that
that's not the first thing she did, my nigga.
Saying that she said Big Meech had nothing to do with her setting up Cuffy. I look at this two ways. I understand why 50 mad, nigga. Prior to 50 Cent telling the BMF story, nobody was interested in BMF. Nigga, Big Meech was buried alive. Other than Rick Ross screaming, "I think I'm Big Meech." Larry Hoover, wasn't nobody screaming no Big Meech, nothing. Nobody cared about the BMF story until 50 Cent came along and started telling us the BMF story. I'm looking at it from 50 position. I go get your son. And at the time when I meet your son, he's not making the best decisions in life. They say the little nigga was strung out on them perks. And they like to pop them perks. 50 take him somewhat, I wouldn't say clean him up, but spend 2 years in acting classes that 50 paid for. It was hard finding somebody to play the role of Big Meech, so we pick your son. 50, according to 50, he's put over $5 million into the pockets of Lil Meech and the family's, financial, over $5 million. He's helped them make. Nigga blew your son up, and we bring you back to life. Nigga, prior to the BMF series, nigga, Big Meech was buried alive. Wasn't nobody saying his name. Jeezy wasn't really shouting him out no more. He was buried alive. So 50 bring life back to him, put his son in a position, turn his son into a millionaire, and he actually turned out to be a pretty good actor. Nigga, you come home, I'm gonna put you in a better position. Nigga, for you to go fuck Rick Ross, that's a slap in the face. You may not know, or you should know. The people around you know. Everybody know the extent of the beef between 50 and Rick Ross. It got so ugly, nigga. 50 went and got this nigga baby mama to go against him and speak
everybody
out
know
made
this.
A video with her. So nigga, there's some personal shit involved.
You got the wood over
Meech's
there?
biggest mistake was getting on camera with Rick Ross. running to the internet. Rick Ross was wrong for putting Big Meech out there, knowing he doing bigger than 50. Rick Ross using Meech.
Yeah, Rick Ross using Meech. I'm glad you know that, because Charleston White just said some bullshit talking about Meech ain't talking about ain't no paperwork on Meech. Man, we gotta get you a new glass eye. Nigga, what's wrong with you? You my nigga, but you off with that, man.
Rick Ross using him, homie, knowing that there's a
Off
beef
with that,
between
man.
me and this guy. So to do this video and then put it
What's
out
the word?
was a slap in the face to 50. And I done put everybody in position. Now, I'm with 50. While you were gone, Rick Ross didn't reach out to your son.
Rick Ross paid them bills because he knew I'm finna use this nigga right here to go with 50. Like, that's simple math. All the money gone. So Meech back against the wall. And he like, man, I need these bills paid. But see, what he was doing behind the walls was letting everybody out there live above the means. Instead of just crawling, waiting till you get out. Had most of the money sent to the side and then get out, be able to make decisions the right way. But no, they done burnt through the money. So he needed Ross for the
put him in a
bills.
position where he can make $5 million. Did nobody reach out to you, nigga? Rick Ross didn't give you no money off using your name, your likeness, or whatever in that song. He didn't give you no kickbacks for that. So
He made over probably
if he really
250
fucking
million
with you,
off that song.
he could have put the concert on
Hit the like
without
button.
putting you in the mix. But nigga, they playing tit for tat. So nigga, 50 ain't wrong. What I'll say 50 wrong about is showing a text message between him and Lil Meech. Because Lil Meech genuinely looked at him probably like an uncle, you know, big brother, father figure.
But he ain't wrong, because this is why he ain't wrong. Nigga, you just text me about your motherfucking daddy. You is out of order. That's snake vibes. And I can't have you, see, that's your pops, you're gonna deal. I can't have you playing both sides. We don't do the both sides, so I'm just gonna eliminate that now. And that's all 50 was doing. We not playing both sides. And nigga, you just went against your Faja. You don't got life because of me. I mean, I understand what I did for you, but people don't understand. A lot of times, people they benefit off you, but the relationship you think that y'all really got, y'all don't got. A nigga just show you all the love because he benefit off you. You was money at the time. So he make sure that money is safe and secure in every way, because it's a bag at the end of it. You see what I'm saying? So you got to think. Everything, man. What they call it, fake love. See what I'm saying?
So for him to do that, you know, you're not 50 were wrong for putting the text message out there. Lil Meech didn't grow up with his daddy. His daddy been in prison, so he don't have the same bond in relationship that we think he should have with his daddy, where he should say, fuck 50, nigga, I'm riding with my daddy. They grew up without his daddy, so they ain't that close to what we would like for them to be or want them to be. But nigga, if I done put $5 million over here in y'all family, we finna make way more off this series. We finna make way more off the movie production. Whatever little money you done made for that nigga, you could easily came to me, depending on our relationship or whatever. Or you could have made that money in interviews. Nigga, you could easily make $500,000 doing interviews. I know Vlad are paying 50 to 100,000 in interview. Another person give him 20,000 per interview, so you could have made that in interview money.
Yep.
I got some sources that says, Big Meech been overspending. Little Meech them, spent the money. So he come home, he ain't got the money that he needs. So and plus he been overspending. But nigga, his biggest mistake was
living
coming to
beyond his means
to be seen or heard. So the first mistake was getting on there with Rick Ross.
First mistake.
Saying, yeah, man, I'm supporting this, woo, woo, woo. And then the second one, nigga coming back and saying, I ain't never told, I ain't never fold. Yeah, so home, those are his two biggest mistakes. So now, nigga, the future revenue of what him and his son's supposed to get from the BMF is gone. Over with. And 50 own the rights to it. So he can do whatever he wants to do with the story. So yeah, I think Meech let Ross playing out of position.
You think 50 wrong for taking it out on the son too, though? Not just the text messages, but just cutting the whole thing off. Not Big Meech, but the son, the whole everything. Like,
yeah, nigga. I can't trust you to go against your father.
Mm-hmm.
I can't trust you to go against your father, my nigga. Your uncle already went over there and took a picture with Supreme, son. Your dad done come home and got with Rick Ross. Nigga, I just gotta let y'all go.
On the guys.
When I can take this story and make money with Tammy Collins and tell her side of the story. So, yeah, nigga, I think they done mix business with pleasure. Business and feelings together. Yeah. I think they feeling that got involved. And nigga, Meech just in the middle. Nigga, he don't know. Yeah, he in survival mode. Yeah, he in survival mode, man. But now I don't think 50 wrong for taking it out on the son.
yeah, 50 been going hard. Even Herb Gotti just passed away. 50 didn't waste no time.
Herb Gotti was cool with Supreme. Supreme tried to have 50 kills. So
Yeah.
if I don't like you when you're alive, I don't just all of a sudden have compassion for you when you dead. I don't like you dead. If it's you when you're alive, it's you when you die too, nigga. What's fucking wrong with you? Nigga, I ain't wrong.
On the guys.
Yeah, nigga, just because you died, all of a sudden I'm supposed to be compassionate. You dead, motherfucker. Yeah, so yeah, I get it. I understand. Yeah, nigga, it's some niggas that I can't stand. Nigga, if they die, I'm gonna do the same thing. Yeah.
Lil
Gillie,
J.
one of them.
You said who?
Gillie, he one of them.
Damn.
Nigga said he gonna slap me. And
Yeah, we know you ain't you ain't gonna never let that go.
Yeah, nah, I'm still about that. What made him think that?
And he already apologized. And then went talking greasy. So I know why Charleston White feel how he feel. I know for sure. So for him to say what all he finna say, I feel on it. Speak.
I think he can get in my inbox and tell me some shit like that, nigga. And he ain't known for slapping. Yeah, I'm gonna be the first he slap on. Yeah, nigga, I've been insulted ever since that nigga did me like that. And me and that nigga done seen each other in person. He act like he didn't see me. We was in Detroit at the MGM Grand, and we walked with him and Wallow and me and Dewberry, and they were with some female. And one of them hoes said, "Look, there go Charleston White right there." He act like he ain't see me.
He was
but as a man, that's what you do with somebody you don't like, you ignore them.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. That's exactly what you're supposed to do.
Lil J. 9 years in prison. He just got sentenced to another 9 years. 160.
But Gillie said he was gonna smack him. See, that's a different thing. Like, they right about that. But once you say you're gonna do something to a man, like, that's why you don't say you're gonna do something to a man. When you tell a man you're gonna do something, when you see him, person really expects you to do that. So if y'all see each other in the casino, the one who made the threat is not supposed to keep walking. Stand on what you said. You supposed to watch your mouth. You feel me? So that means you're not the real nigga that you proclaim to be. So that's all that is. Charleston White make niggas not stand on their word. Because he said he was going to slap him, and he didn't.
160 months, 80 months,
Let's
I think.
continue.
So he been in the Chicago County jail on some more shit, and then
They say a Glock switch.
so that's what he was in jail for, a Glock switch.
The new charge is a Glock switch as a felon.
Oh,
But you called it though, and we in our interview you say he's going back.
yeah, I can tell the way the nigga be talking when they come home from prison, if they going back or not. That cocky, arrogant nigga fresh out of prison, talking like, nigga, you can tell.
Hey, y'all hit that like button.
Back to back.
Hold on.
3 times.
Y'all come in, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, get you something to drink. How you something rolled up? We kicking the chiller. Listen to Charleston White talk about what he gonna talk about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Appreciate you. You want to support the channel? The PayPal and the Venmo is pinned in the comments. Send a nigga a bucky, yo. Gossip is for women. He ain't really gossiping. It's not gossiping. It's a conversation. It ain't gossiping. You feel me? He ain't gossiping.
Long bids too. The first one was 8 years. We're right back. Wasn't out 6 months.
He like to get booty down there, so he'll be all right. It won't be too rough on him. He likes to get booty down there. Yeah. Long as he can deal with missing his kids and, probably driving the car, he'll be all right. Yeah, most part, long as he get some pussy.
It's raining cash at Gardner White with instant cash back on Detroit's large selection of name brand
He can do some time. So he can go down there and not have to give up nothing. So he gonna fit right in. And he can fight, they say. So yeah. Nigga that can fight, no mind fucking, he Cadillacing in prison. He Cadillacing.
I'm cool with the green.
That's easy time for him. He like him say, I can do 9 years standing on my dick. He one of them kind.
Last week a pair of Jordans came out. Jordan 5 metallic 5s. And it was lines, thousands of people came out for this sneaker. Monroe, Louisiana, somebody got shot. We posted it on Say Cheese.
Inside the store.
Yeah.
Inside the store. I used to live in Monroe too as a little nigga, homie.
I didn't even know niggas still dying over Jordans. I thought everybody just order online now. What? People still getting hit over some Jordans?
Monroe a dangerous, violent place. But nigga, Michael Jordan tennis shoes should be banned. There should be a ban on Michael Jordan tennis shoes. Public safety, for public safety issues. Michael Jordan tennis shoes is a public safety hazard. Who gave us this tennis shoe value system? And
I mean, you wearing a pair of $1,200 shoes right now. It's the same thing.
but nigga, don't nobody know these 1,200.
Yeah, they do. I know. I don't even wear designer shoes, and I know they 1,200.
Niggas ain't killing over those
I know
though.
Dior sneakers, man.
Ain't nobody fighting over these sneakers. Damn sure ain't nobody shooting over these sneakers. It's something about that motherfucking Michael Jordan man on that tennis shoe that make niggas go crazy.
Because they're just affordable enough for poverty. Like niggas in the hood can just afford them. Parents can like barely. They're expensive, but they're not too far gone. Like you niggas, the average parent couldn't wear those sneakers you got on. But Jordan,
Bro, what is you on? Whatever you do, nigga, whatever comet you be snorting, nigga, do that shit where you at on your own time, my nigga. You hear me? Over here, we around here. Between on and the West End, we call this here little 20 twin. Nigga, what's wrong with you? Nah, back to what I was on. I mean, what we was on before I was rudely interrupted. With Mr. Sniff Everything. Come on, man.
they're still reachable for the average parent, middle class, lower class
These
parent.
bitches $400-500 a pair sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Ain't affordable. That's a bill not being paid. That's a bill not being paid for a poor person to have to get these shoes. That means I gotta sacrifice something to not pay so I can get these shoes.
And you gotta wait in line and pray they got a size left.
I'm Ju. I'm the founder and CEO of Hero Cosmetics, and I founded the viral Mighty Patch. I was living in...
Oh, so they don't make enough for these niggas.
Nah, some retros are limited. Some of them.
What made these shoes so special?
I just think the metallic tongue is like a shiny.
Oh yeah, them the ones that light up. They came out when I was in the 7th grade. Yeah.
No, they don't light up, but it's just like I don't know that this retro, like the 5s, they're just one of those sneakers that
I ain't never been a nigga to stand in line for no shoes. Like, I either had a plug or I didn't. If I didn't have a plug at the time or a source, it's just something I wasn't getting. I get them later down the line. But I wasn't standing in no line. And I'm surprised that people is still downing niggas over Jordans.
everybody they just gravitated to.
Yeah, Michael Jordan should be ashamed of himself.
He should.
But you look, when I first met you, you was against expensive shoes over $100. Now you're wearing $1,200 shoes. So when you can't never say what you're not gonna do till you get it.
Sure right. You sure right, Sean. But I would never wear a motherfucking Michael Jordan pair of tennis shoes. Never. Yeah, that's for them dumb nigga shoes. You know, them dumb nigga shoes, homie. That Michael Jordan mother. Yeah, I hate them Michael Jordan tennis shoes. But you right. I used to say I would never spend no over $100 for a pair of shoes. I go get them Vans 79, 69, 89. Nigga, I wouldn't dare spend no motherfucking
I'll be back with another one.
All of a sudden, yeah, I start buying $1,000 shoes or $1,200